I go back to one of my favorite moments of the playoffs was the Game 3 against the Lakers, where they did a play where it was like Jamal is just going to screen for Nikola, and because he had Schroeder on him, and Schroeder's a smaller guy than Jamal, and they're like, okay, Davis is on Jokic, we're going to get him out of the paint, you're going to screen Davis, and you're going to be left alone with Schroeder on an empty side, basically backing down a smaller guard. And it worked, and then they just started repeating it. And that was one of those things, like, they just pulled out in the playoffs for the first time for so many possessions in a row where it made sense. Okay, Jokic's going to dribble the ball. He can pass out of that pick and roll. And Jamal is going to screen for him, and they're going to do this inverted pick and roll with the point guard screening the center and center passing the ball. And that's just not something that we've seen often. I mean, maybe we've seen a possession or two from like other combos in the history, but this level of skill, all-around skill from both of these guys, we might see one of the best duos ever if they keep going like this and end up. Basically now it's all about like, if they win multiple titles together. Because right now in the modern era, it's Draymond and Steph based on that connectivity. The difference is that both Jokic and Jamal, again, as I say, all-around offensive players. So I don't think there's really a thing you can do if they're on this high of a level, if they're really fully healthy and playing, we've seen, I mean, you said it twice, 2 triple-doubles in the same game was just incredible, and they were just all over the place. No one could really touch them the whole playoffs. No one really managed to stop them. And that's why I think like it's our favorite again. And a lot of teams can do a lot of stuff in the free agency, but unless you figure out a way to stop Jamal and Jokic pick and roll, it's really just a matter of how you're going to lose.